It has been 100 years since the invasion, when the gems first came to Earth and tried to colonize it.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. I really am. But is it 100 years after the 6,000 years? Or is it 100 years in the 6,000 years?
100 years into the 6,000 years.
Okay, because you said before it was after, and I was so confused.
Houston thought it was after. Stop listening to Houston.
I'm sorry. I was so, I don't even know what to think. Hold on. I'm getting a call from my dad. Hold on.
Oh. Do 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 do.
No, doing Jeopardy's for old people.
It has been 100 years since the gems first started invading Earth. The war has ended now, and the 4 dark gems rule the largest 4 kingdoms of the mainland. They are tyrannical rulers. I'm sorry, I'm nervous about this. My first time GMing, guys. I'm a little emotional. The Dark Gems rule the 4 kingdoms tyrannically. And believing that they were the only known surviving nobility of the gem invasion, they believed themselves to be the kings of this world and homeland.
Why are you guys laughing? Shut up.
What's that?
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
System. All right.
You guys are annoying.
Their petty gem soldiers from the war have now been corrupted by the dark gems, and they've transmutated into monstrous forms and multiplied over the last century, creating many of the gem monster beast races. Gems are undoubtedly the superior race now, as they live in harmony with humans, except not really. I'm nervous, okay?
You're doing fine, Dylan.
It's fine, don't worry.
Humans are considered lower class citizens, even the most high up ones, and the ones that were lower class before are now worse off. Most humans are homeless and living in alleyways. Some are even slaves to the gems.
That bad?
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad, man. Refugees.
Peasants, not as bad as living in an alley, at least, or not an alley, like a cave.
Let Dylan finish.
Little do these dark gem kings know that not all of the warriors had perished as they originally thought. A Celestine cleric who worked hard to heal the innocent bystanding humans that were hurt in the war, and a Citrine rogue who seeks to. Houston, you want to interject your backstory here now?
Well, looking for the security of wealth, and yet has only found darkness. But what is he searching for? It is a mystery even to his own soul.
This Citrine rogue was the first to be discovered by the Celestine cleric. After that, he spent the first 50 years after the war searching for the most powerful gems when he came upon Citrine. After he raised Citrine and trained him to be as noble a fighter as he, they set off together to find another powerful gem that they had sensed. This time it was Smokey Quartz. Once Smokey Quartz and Citrine had been introduced to each other, the Celestine cleric decided that they were able to fuse together if they need be, and that they had each other to watch each other's backs. And he sent them off on their own to go find one more last gem for him before they were free from his contract. That gem is within this cave that you stand at the mouth of now.
Guys, I'm in here. Come get me. I'm in here. Yeah.
Hey,
let's get this
you're
over
a rock.
with.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh wait, did you just
All
say
right,
what
let's get this
artifact
over
I was
with.
trapped in though? Was that ever clarified?
What?
What artifact was I trapped in, or is that just ambiguous? I'm trapped
Doesn't
in
really matter.
I'm trapped in a toaster or something. Don't.
All right, come on. Let's get through this. Just one more. Finally get back to what I was doing, at least.
Okay, do you want to walk into the cave?
I draw my dagger first.
Okay. You draw your dagger.
Ooh.
Hey, shut up, man. Otherwise, I won't save you. You can stay locked away in there if need be.
Jake, that
Oh,
happens.
sorry, I'm dead. Sorry, my bad.
All right. So I walk into the cave and I say, "Hey, Quartz, come on, let's go. Got things to do."
Jada, this is when you talk.
I'm waiting.
For what?
We walk into the cave then.
Okay.
Just
As you step
waiting.
into the cave, you can see that you're in one chamber. It is large. It has high ceilings and is very wide and deep.
I'm going to look for traps
I know
then.
what else is wide and deep.
Anyways, so
Valley?
yes. Now, as you look across the room, you can see there are 3 distinct passageways. One on the left, one in the middle, and one on the far right. The one on the far right is 30 feet off the ground. You don't think you can reach it. There are also 2 doors, one to the left and one to the right, on the east and the west wall. If you try to open them, you feel like you might have to try disabling some devices.
First off,
So
can Jay just throw me up into that 30-foot passageway? Or is there a door?
gems
You
can
can-
super jump, remember?
What?
They can
I
do
want to
super
open the
jump.
door. I want to open the door.
Okay.
Because 3 squared is 6, and I'm not about that Illuminati shit.
Okay. All right, Jada. Which door do you want to open? The one on the left, or the one on the east, or the one on the west?
The one to the left, to the left.
All right. Let me check. What's your disabled device?
Well, I
It's
can
1.
check.
Okay.
You just-
It's all right. Let me.
Disable device.
I'll handle this, don't worry. Alright.
I got this.
Is Jada opening it or am I opening
No.
it?
Jada wants to try it. Let's let her try it.
Alright,
Oh my
you
gosh,
want to try
there's a
it?
whole
Go ahead.
+1.
Oh, yeah, when you get killed by something, don't blame me.
Fuck off.
All
Nah.
right, here we go. And roll. What? Oh, I'm stupid. I put the roll number in where you're supposed to put the name of the thing. So then when I did
And
roll,
that's GM award.
I'm sorry, I haven't used this program before.
It's fine.
I might be able to practice if you guys didn't give me only like 2 hours notice.
Hey, it was for the moment.
You attempt to disable the device, but in doing so, the large door falls on top of you.
What the fuck?
You're now underneath
Am
a
I dead?
big, heavy stone door.
How much
No,
damage
you
does
take
she
2 points damage. Wait, what's your armor
Houston.
class? Let me see. Armor class is 18? Okay, no, you don't take any damage. It's just on top of you.
Houston, get this shit off me.
Hey, you want some
His
help?
name is
Fine.
Citrine.
Lazy
Who's
bones.
Houston?
Just get this shit off me.
I lift her up reluctantly and I say, you could have let me done it. Ugh.
All right. I don't think you're strong enough to lift the door. You can try and tug her out from underneath it, though.
Is her arms underneath it too, or?
Like her one arm's sticking out, but the rest of it's underneath her.
Can she? Okay, well, I guess I'll just tug her out then.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
You tug her out successfely. The
Thank
door
you.
slams onto the hard ground.
All right, I look and see if that door at 30 feet up is like closed or open.
It's open. But
All right, you're gonna
keep in
toss me
mind,
up
the door
there,
that just
damn it.
fell down on top of Jada. Keep in mind, the door that just fell on top of Jada, now that passage is open.
It's
Well,
obviously going to close again. I'm not taking that risk.
Like,
I didn't
no,
do
that
it
was
for
the door.
nothing.
You don't see any sliding mechanism around it. You see that was like the one stone door blocking it, and it fell down, so now you can go through if you want.
Dylan, stop
I wanna
leading
go
the
through it.
adventurer.
I still feel like the higher passageway is more of a challenge and thus has more rewards.
All right.
All right, you're gonna throw me up.
Just do an acrobatics, Dylan.
All right.
I
Who would that be? Jada's acrobatics or his
It'd be
acrobatics?
me.
Houston's just gonna jump. Gems can super jump. He could make the jump in Fury.
All right.
use gym names, you normie.
I'm dead. I don't exist. I'm just an disembodied voice communicating with the other disembodied voice.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can do this.
I pick up Houston and attempt to throw him.
All right. Wow. Okay. Critical hit. Yeah, you throw him. He lands perfectly inside the passageway. He's standing above.
I do a little tumble roll in there.
Yes.
Barrel roll.
Yeah, you successfully complete the barrel roll. You stand up and do the little thing where you put your hands in the air.
Like
All
a
right,
nearby bat holds up a cartoonish sign that says 10.
All right, I pull from my gem some rope and then tie it down.
You can't just pull rope from your gem, Houston.
I thought we agreed. Never mind. Okay, fine.
You can pull a dagger
I'm going to have my dagger shed some light because. Yeah,
Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, is it dark or is it lit up?
No, it's dark.
Okay, so I have this basically.
All right, you
torch.
shed some light on the inside of the cavern. The passage is just another cavern. You can't see what's on the other end, but you can try walking to the other side if you'd like.
I'm gonna roll.
Am I just waiting with my thumbs?
I'm going to focus in and see if there's any. I'm gonna try and hear from listen to see if there's anything here, through listening.
Okay. You don't hear anything except the sound of water dripping off of stalactites.
Is there walls I can see with the light, or is it open like a really big cavern?
No, it's quite small. It's only 5 feet wide.
Is it a passageway kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a passageway. You can't see the end of the hallway though, like a passage hallway, whatever it is.
Okay, I keep going down.
All right. You get about halfway through, and then we get back to Jada. What do you want to do, Jada?
I want to go down that passageway.
The one with the door that fell on you?
Yep.
That one.
Okay. It's not a passageway, as it turns out. You step through the door, and you're in another room. That room is very small. It's about the size of a regular bedroom. In the middle of the floor is a hole, an indention, a divot, some would call it, the shape of a gem, but not any gem you've ever seen before.
Is that me?
No, it's not.
Dang it.
It's just an indention, like somebody was like a footprint or something. So it's there, but you don't really think you can do anything with it. On the far wall, there is a portal. Then in the inside of the portal, all you can see is black and purple swirls.
Hoopa confirmed.
Can I smash the shit out of that gem in the center of the room?
There is no gem in the center of the room. There's an indention where a gem would go.
Divot.
Oh, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Then I don't trust that portal. Get me the fuck out of there.
All right, you walk back into the main cavern, and we cut back to Houston. Citrine, what are you doing?
Keep going down.
All right, you reach the end of the hallway, or you're right about to enter the next room. You think you should probably, or do you want to enter the next room, or do you want to check to make sure there's not something bad?
Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if there's not anything bad before I enter in there.
All right, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do perception? Are you gonna do?
Yeah,
what?
perception, definitely. That's how it works. Yeah, perception.
All right.
Sense mode.
On the GM.
All right. Perception.
Seamless.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Nice.
Thanks.
Boys.
All right. You see the next room. As you look into the next room, you can't see very much. You see, the walls seem a lot more man-made. They seem not to be cavernous anymore. They seem to be made of bricks. And you notice something along the ground that looks kind of like a tripwire, but you're not sure. It might just be some spider webs.
I'm going to disable device on just to be sure.
All right. How do you spell disable?
Disable.
I forgot the S.
Oh my god.
You're all doomed.
It's okay, I'm illiterate too.
Alright, plus 12.
Oh, and Jake's illiterate. Don't trust what he says.
Phoenix right, illiteracy for all.
Alright. You attempt to disable the device, but it seems to only half work. You hear something in the roof somewhere in the cavern above you, because in the next room the ceilings are high again. So you see something up there, or you don't see it. You hear it. You see a few rocks tumble down and hit the ground. You think you didn't disable it very well, and you still can't get into the room without crossing the tripwire.
Can I just step over
we're
the
gonna go back
tripwire?
to Jada.
Oh.
All right, Smokey Quartz, what are you gonna do?
Purple portal. Purple portal.
Spooky Quartz?
Okay,
Fuck
Smokey
off, Jake.
Quartz.
This is my adventure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in a room. They're in the first room. There's 3 passages in front of you. Houston went through the one on the far right. There is also a door to your left that you went through. You didn't like it. There's a blocked door on your right, and then there's the middle passage and the left passage.
I want to go through the door on my right, but when I open that shit, I want to dodge out the fucking way, just in case that shit falls on me.
All right, that'll be
Give
a
her
device.
a reflex check if she fails disable device.
All right, let's see. Where is your? Oh yeah, I already have your disable device imported. All right, let's go. Okay, you failed disable device. Let me do a reflex check.
Save.
She got a 12.
And her modifier is 8 plus 8.
Wait, what are you looking at? I'm looking at
Reflex.
the one that you made, Jake.
Yeah, on Smoky Quartz, it's plus 8. Reflex.
I've been doing it.
Oh, I thought you meant disable device. I'm like, what? No, reflex plus.
Reflex. Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right, let's see your reflex save. See if you can get out of the way. All right, you do. You successfully dodge out of the way as it goes slamming onto the ground.
Hot.
All right. Do you want to look into the room, or do you want to let Citrine get back to what he was doing?
I want to look in the room.
All right. You see a room almost identical to the one that you saw on your left, except the gem, the divot on the floor looks like a different shape of gem, and there is another portal on the far wall. That's it.
All right. Wait, what kind of swirls are in this one?
This one is blue, not purple.
Oh shit!
Lapis lazuli. Go in there.
I want to go
Lapis
in
lazuli
it.
confirmed.
All right. You step into the portal, and you find yourself in that other room you were just in.
I'm fucking pissed.
Oh my gosh, it's Team Rocket's lair. Get out of there. This place is impossible to leave.
Cut back to Citrine. Cut back to Citrine before I smash the fucking portals.
All right, Citrine, back to you.
I'm getting the fuck out of there. And I'm like, oh shit, something bad just happened.
All right, he went full there.
All right. So are you going to go run back towards where Jada was at?
Yeah, I fucking like wall slide down. Like,
All right. Yeah, being that it's a slight slant, you are able to slide down, and then you like jump. And let me roll your acrobatics to see if you're able to fall without hurting yourself.
Critical fail.
a critical
Sorry,
fail
Jake.
still lets me.
He actually got 27. That's pretty good.
Dang it.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
you got
10.
Yeah,
I passed on a 10. Jesus.
yeah. So you land pretty good. Yeah. You like land and then you like stumble a little bit, but you roll it off, so it still looks good. All right,
Right.
and you see Jada.
Quartz, where are you? I
Yeah,
gotta let
you
out.
see Quartz in the room to the left.
I'm like, oh god, what is she doing now?
Okay, so you guys have gone through.
I
I'm
face palm.
You guys have gone through the east door, the west door, and those just loop to each other. And then you went through the passage on the far right. You still have the passage in the middle and the passage on the left.
Hello? Middle.
Okay.
Please.
Alright, let's
Citrine,
go
do you want to
down.
join her?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Reluctantly, just I do a Captain Picard face palm.
All right. Are you just gonna charge down this thing, or are you gonna walk slowly?
I'm gonna be like looking around, seeing if there's anything while I go down it.
All right. I'll do a perception check for you. All right. You're not able to perceive much. It's kind of dark in there. You can't see very much. But as you get closer to the end of the passage, you see some flickering of a fire, like a campfire on the other side. And you look, and it illuminates the ground a little bit, and you can see paw prints. They look like foxes' paw prints.
No! Run!
God.
You know what happens next, Houston. Get out of there.
I got Jada with me. I'm fine.
All right. What do you want to do?
Houston.
I'm gonna try and hide the
Huge.
shadows, you
Forms
know,
are
and then
coming.
like sneak around.
Has Seinfeld been canceled yet?
Seinfeld hasn't even been created yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God.
Dang it.
All right.
Newman
So
is
you
still
said you want to
there,
do
though.
stealth, Houston?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. Stealth. Where is this? Oh, wow. 20. Okay.
You just turn invisible.
Wait, no. Let me roll. I didn't roll yet. I was just looking at his modifiers. 20.
Oh yeah, it's insane. They have to get a really high perception check to be able to see him.
If you roll a 20, make sure to tell me, because...
No, Dylan, you have to do Spencer DM style and not tell anyone to roll.
You try to be stealthy, but on your 1d20 plus 20 check, you rolled a 21, which means you got a critical fail. So
that's still considered successful, though. Doesn't matter.
Not on how he rolls his perception. So you try to be sneaky, but
I'll just pull a cartoon roll and then...
You try to be sneaky. You trip on a rock and fall flat on your face.
Smoky Quartz laughs. I laugh like a motherfucker.
I get up then. Damn it.
All right, you get up.
He hit his gem directly because he fell on his face.
Yeah.
It's in my tongue.
Wait, I forgot. How do you talk?
It's just like a regular tongue. It's just I can pull my gem weapon from it.
All right, whatever.
I'm like the ultimate sword swallower.
So the guy who's sitting at the campfire turns around and he looks at you and he's like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Just vibing off of you, man.
I definitely wasn't jacking it, that's for sure. I say to him, "Say, you got any money? I kind of need some bus fare."
Nah, sorry, man, I ain't got no money. But if you want a wolf kebab, I just found a whole pack of wolves. I cut them up. They're real easy. They're only like half
you don't got bus fare? What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
All right then. Hey, this guy's all right. Come back. Come here.
Further inspection, you notice he has a wolf on a spit roasting over the fire.
That's normal.
Not here.
And the bodies of 17 wolves and 17 foxes laying.
Obviously, this
It's
guy.
Newman.
Okay. Smoky Quartz gets the fuck out of there.
All right.
Hey, Jay, let's just keep going. He's like, I asked the guy, there isn't anything like dangerous down this way. I point to like further into the cavern.
There is no further into the cavern that you're in the middle passage. It just ended in that one room.
Dylan,
Yes.
Smoky Quartz wants to get the fuck out of that room because
All right, you're out.
white
You're back
people
in
say
the main-
that kind of shit.
All right, I follow because hide behind the meat shield.
All right, you guys are back in the main
That was a
room.
reference to. What the heck?
You guys are in the main room. You only have one other passageway you haven't tried yet.
Guys, I'm in there. Go in there.
All right, we
Shut
go
up.
down that passage, and I perception and stealth at the same time.
All right, perception
Percept self.
Yeah.
and stealth. All right, you successfully perceive and stealth at the same time. You look you look down the passage. It looks pretty dark, and it's got stalactites hanging from the ceiling. They're dripping water all over the place. You think it might not,
water, disgusting water.
yeah, you think it might not be best to stand under it too long. You might erode, but you don't see too much. It looks like a regular cave.
All right, you go first, Smoky Quartz.
Why? You're the stealthy one. You go first.
Well,
Dylan, don't backseat game.
I'm sorry.
Spencer never does that.
Smoky Quartz,
Oh, what?
Kind of does, but okay.
I go fourth.
All right.
Do a stealth? Dylan, you do a stealth by default for them, honestly.
I just
Okay.
go fourth.
All right. Jake? Do you know offhand what Smoky Quartz's stealth modifier is?
I have it up right here. I have all our sheets up.
I will assist Smoky Quartz in
is
stealth, giving her a +1 bonus to her
one.
stealth check.
It's +1.
All right, and then Citrine helps, so there's +2. All right. You're kind of stealthy. You're not that great, but you know.
It's fine. Just let me go. Just let me go in there.
Like you're pretty quiet, but sometimes you step in a puddle and it splashes, and then a mouse runs away or
We
something.
get the gist.
Okay.
Yeah, we understand.
All right. So you're in the passageway. Now what?
I keep on walking.
All right. You keep on walking. You reach the end of the passageway.
No,
It opens up.
Dylan. I keep on a walking. You have to say it like that.
You keep on a walking.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Keep on a Walkman?
Shut the fuck up.
You reach the end of the passageway. It opens up into a giant room. It looks like it was once a battleground many, many years ago. There are human skeletons laying across the floor, and you
I start
see
picking
in
the pockets of those corpses. because I wanted to see if they have any small.
There's no clothes
value.
on them. They're just
No
skeletons.
one hasn't even finished
But I
talking
look and see if there's any like coins or something, man. I want to see if there's like wealth. You know,
You see one corroded copper piece.
I take it anyway. It's just treasure for the treasure gods.
Okay. It's covered in orc pee.
What the
There's
heck?
not even. Hey! Just because I did that to you doesn't mean you can do that to me.
You find 3 combs and 7 scissors.
Shut up, Dylan.
dirty money spends the same as clean money, unfortunately.
All right. Now, as you look across the large room, you see on the far side there is a huge stack of stone slabs, and if you look closer, you might be able to understand what their purpose is. But right now, it looks like some sort of prayer center or shrine. You can't tell.
Apollo used pray.
Can I knock that shit down?
Oh my God.
No, it's pretty well set. It's like cemented together. But if
She
you
has
approach
a flail,
it, you can.
Dylan. At least let her try.
Can I try and knock that shit down?
You're like 100 feet away from it.
I'm not fucking with this prayer shit stuff. It'll activate. It'll fuck me up. I don't want to. I'm
Okay,
too
you're
scared.
like-
I go see if there's any loot on it.
Okay.
No,
It's just going to be this whole campaign, isn't it? Jada hitting things, him stealing things.
All right, Citrine tries to approach the pedestal. As he gets closer, he notices it looks like it was once a place of prayer, but was instead recently made into a makeshift place for healing the wounded. He can see in the middle of these stacks of stone. No, interrupt me. You can see
It's
You're still like
already
75
sounding
feet away.
awful.
You're still like 75 feet
Houston,
away.
shut up.
But you can see in the middle of all these stone slabs is sitting one gem. It looks a little bit damaged, but you can't tell how bad it is until you get closer. As you get about 50 feet within, like 50 feet radius with the gem, you run into a magical barrier. It glows white and it doesn't let you through due to your alignment.
Fuck, roll me a climb check. I'm gonna climb over it.
You
Oh my
can't climb it. It's magical.
Do a
has
magic
to-
climb check.
All right.
Jada,
Here we
throw
go.
me over the. Not Jada. Smokey Quartz, throw me over the. I didn't hear him say that.
Stop
Maybe
your
if you
nerd
listen to
arguing.
people-
Dylan,
Yes.
I passed through that shit.
You get to the other side. Now what?
Now I fuck shit up. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Okay, do you want to approach the gem that's just sitting there?
Yeah, I'll approach the gem.
All right, you approach it. It looks like a brownish kind of tan gem. It looks like it's been cracked, and it looks like it's been cracked and a little damaged. If you look closely in the cracks, you can see some like a darkish energy coming from the inside.
Okay, I can
Don't
convert that
touch
to positive.
it!
Can I
Touch
convert
it.
that? Can I convert that to positive energy?
All right, let me roll a heal check on that.
What? Oh yeah, that's Smokey Quartz deal.
I know.
But you should have made her heal modifier something better than +2.
Hey man, I didn't freaking know. She's a freaking ranger, dude. I don't freaking know.
Oh.
Use wisdom, you know that, right?
All right,
Yeah.
all
Her
right.
wisdom's only +2.
You cast your healing spell on it. It seems to stabilize a little bit. The dark energy is not leaving though. It seems too enchanted for something for someone as untrained as you are in your healing.
Permeating.
Ooh, wreck.
But it
I think
does
that
seem like it's been you have been able to trap the dark energy so it won't attack you when you touch it. So you're able to move it around if you want to.
I think the word. Oh.
Okay, I pick that shit up, I find a basketball net, and I slam dunk it. Actually, I don't know what to do next. Cut to Houston.
All right, Houston, you're standing outside this barrier. You're kind of mad that she got to go through and you didn't.
Don't tell him what to feel.
I'm not. I'm just saying it how I feel it, man.
I'm vibing off of you, man.
Vibing off of you.
I'm going to, I guess just sit there and wait and say, hey, hurry the hell up! I got things to do and places to be and people to hurt.
I like
I
how he
think
went
I
from
think-
trying to climb it or attack it to just being like, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Okay.
Plus, Celestine's got some things for me to do, damn it.
Okay, can I pick up the gem and take it out with me?
All right, you pick it up. You begin to walk towards Houston, or Citrine. You begin to walk towards Citrine. As soon as you get right towards the barrier, as soon as the gem crosses through the barrier, you notice it starts to glow brightly. Do you want to try and stick it back in that barrier?
Here it
I ignore it and
comes.
keep walking.
Oh,
You keep walking? All right.
Oh, shit.
The barrier shatters and it explodes with the sound like a sonic boom.
Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Come on, step it up.
Sonic
All right.
boom. It's actually a good Sonic song. Don't hate on it.
All right. A moment passes of complete silence. You think everything's okay, but then it's not.
Oh fuck.
Oh, of course.
The gem you're holding, which you now recognize to be a tiger's eye,
How did they know
glows
that?
a brilliant color that I said before, tan or brown, I don't remember.
It was orange. It's an orange.
Orange? A brilliant orange! It shines vibrantly, and you hear a loud roar, a mighty roar, of a giant dire bear which materializes in the middle of the room.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.